Okay, now we would like to write about our first program. Okay, I should have said first programs because we are going to explore three kind of programming language. One is we call it Ruby, SolidPy, which is allow us uh, to create some music through this language environment. Okay, fantastic. Okay, and the second one will be the uh, I think that Python. Okay, Python. Python. There's a lot of ways to run the Python, to write a Python. I want to use a simplest one by using a terminal, kind of interact with the Python interpreter. Okay. And the last one, I'm thinking about the JavaScript, right? How can I use a JavaScript? JavaScript, okay. And yeah, there are different ways, but now I would like to use a very uh, relevant to our course. We are going to use a P5.js online editor. Okay, so it will be a web editor and also web developing environment (IDE), integrated development environment. Okay. In SonyPy, when we run the SonyPy, there were its own IDE and editor. Okay. So in the following, I will switch between those programming environment, and then you'll be noticing how I do it. Okay. So first, let's do SonyPy. So I'm kind of enter into the SonyPy environment, and you can see there's a lot of button, run stuff, something like this. But this area is we call the coding area. You can type your code. Okay. For example, I type a print hello, and I hit the run button. Oh, you got a error. Why? Why? Okay, that's the interpreter. Okay, so if you want to fix it, or you need to know, oh, this is a string, or you put a quote string. You can see the log information will show the hello, but is SonyPy good for print out something? SonyPy teacher, you said that SonyPy to play the music. Let's try play music, okay? Play music. How can I control the note? How can I control the sound? Okay, we have a couple of ways. Okay, if you know you a little bit music theory, you know the do, right? Do. I'm going to teach you. Maybe you can type this colon C and run. Wow! Do you see the waveform? Yeah. I run it again. Yeah. This is the simplest version of the SonyPy. You play the door. Okay. Now let's move on to our second. We are going to do with the Python. Okay. So now you can see a terminal. Okay, if you are a Windows user, you can use the CMD window command line. After you install the Python environment, you can type a Python. Okay, the current version is the Python 3. So if you install Python and cannot run, you can switch to the Python 3. Okay, now you can see I enter into a kind of very weird only text mode, but just don't worry. Maybe print. In SonyPy we try print, but here we try print. Print, maybe C. Why things work in the SonyPy but doesn't work in the Python? Okay, first you got the traceback. Okay, that's an error message. Every programming language have their own way to frustrate you. Okay, to throw you back some error message. Okay, this is why you need to kind of learn and reference some syntax. Okay, or API. You can do it online. Okay, so let's try print. Hi, I'm a Python learner. Okay, I'm a Python learner. still error. What happened? Oh, did you mean print? Oh, you are missing parentheses. Okay, parentheses. Okay, we are now kind of learning print. Okay, hi, I'm a Python learner. What happened? Okay, I'm missing this. I thought that I had put the right parentheses. Okay, I'll do it again. Okay, print. Hi, hello. I am. Okay, I even type Chinese. Let's try. Okay. Yeah, they interact with me. Okay, I ask him to do something. He print out just simple output text information. Okay, this is our very first Python program. Okay, although in this interaction mode you just test some command, you actually don't use the editor to save the file. Okay, this is one way to explore some programming language. Okay, you can quit. You can do exit. Okay, and then they will return back to the terminal mode. Okay, very simple, no special graphical interface. Yeah, this is actually, I recommend you use it as a beginner of the Python. Of course, there are tons of tools to do that. Some like a web programming environment. Okay, the third one, I think that we're gonna experience a little bit JavaScript. Okay, JavaScript. So inside the web, okay, and you go to P5.js. We'll be talking in more detail. You just go to the JavaScript P5.js editor. Come on, what happened? A little bit sluggish in network. What happened? Okay, so this environment a little bit look like SonyPy, but in a very different way, because this is your editing area. This is your console where the message can be printed out. This is a preview. Okay, and the run button is here. So let's try, for example, I would like to draw a box. Okay, line. Is this a line? Maybe, I don't know. By default, okay, in this code, this environment already provide you a basic skeleton to draw some visual art. Okay, Of course, you can delete it, but we are going to use it and run it. Okay, you can see there's a canvas display here, but now I would like to draw something about it, on it. Okay, what about rectangle? 10, 10, 50, 50. No, it doesn't look like rectangle. What is this? Maybe width a little bit larger. Okay. Do. Wow. Okay. It's quite easy, right? You are giving a command to draw something upon it. Okay. So this is what we call the web developing environment. Okay. So now you experience the three types. I do it deliberately because there's a lot of different ways of doing things. Okay. In SolidPy, we use the application IDE. In Python, we use the simplest one, just the interactive mode using the terminal. And with the JavaScript, we go on the web. Okay, because the JavaScript is a kind of web client-side programming language. Okay, isn't it? So those are the basic program, your first programs. Your first programs. I hope you can experiment your own environment. Okay, I'll see you very soon. Bye bye.